Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Y'all, you know what? I just noticed all this time I have been talking and it's been on mute. I am so sorry. Y'all have been seeing me move my lips all across and upside down, but you can't hear me. I'm so sorry. So I do apologize about that. I will definitely make sure I edit this live, okay? I am so sorry about that. But let's start over. Let's just start over. Technical difficulties is okay. For those of you that do not know me, again, my name is Terry Charnel. I am your favorite gardenist, educator, and virtual reality designer. Okay, I am so excited for you all being here because WE, we are focusing, we always will. Our mission is to focus on natural living and self sufficiency, helping African American families and others transition into natural living and self sufficiency. And we really tap in on those self sufficiency skills because those self sufficiency skills is what's going to help you elevate in life. You're going to tap into your gift and you're going to be able to know what you're here to do. What is your purpose? Okay. And when you do that, when you find that out, you're able to come into your room, like all in my room right now, all up in my business. Okay, you're able to come into your room and put your boxes together. Big shout out to WE Homeschool and Co-op for putting beautiful care packages together for them. But if you would like to purchase one yourself, I will definitely share those details with you afterwards. Okay, and I'm not going to stay here with you all too long because big shout out to Miss Grind. Definitely tapping in with her for our breath work that we will be doing with her in her class, her Zoom meetup. So I'm super excited about that. So big shout out to my meditation group, my meditation tribe with Miss Grind. I'm so excited. Hey! Thank you for tapping in. For everyone that's tapping in, I'll be sure to share your beautiful shout out on our page here. For those of you that do tap in with me, or try to, I was on mute, and I don't know if you all can hear me, but it's okay. This is why it's on YouTube. We'll edit it and we'll repost it. All right. So, for those of you that are just joining us and wanting to know what's going on, this is Wellness Wednesday with Witness. So, I am Witness, aka Paris, all right? And WE is all about helping families transition, specifically African American families, transition into natural living and self sufficiency. And why do we want everybody to tap in with natural living and self sufficiency? Well, if you've seen the things that's going on in the news, it's a lot of things going on with food. It's a lot of things going on with life, period. But at the end of the day, what will never change? That's nature. Nature, the divine will never change. Okay. So when it comes down to it, and you're needing something to depend on, you're needing something to go to help feed your family, to help heal your family, you might want to tap in with nature. Okay. Nature is your best friend. You are nature. Okay. And then the other part of that is self sufficiency. Now, y'all tell me in the chat if you can, why do you feel we need self sufficiency? I mean, let's think about it now. Let's just think about it now. Think about what's going on in the world today. Think about it. The way that things have been going on with us being codependent to this oppressed system. All right, the system that is not doing us any good. Just think about it. Self sufficiency. Do you think that that is something you need right now? Now, what is self sufficiency? It's all about being able to do things yourself without depending on these systems that's, like I said, not doing us no good. When it comes to our health care, when it comes to our food supply, when it comes to education, it's just not good. So we need to come up with our own way of doing things. And special shout out to everybody that's joined. Just let me know in the chat that you're here. Share your favorite emoji. I truly appreciate it. I love hearts. I love flowers. I love stars. I love the Holy Ghost hands. Okay. So just let me know you were here. I truly appreciate your support. But yes, self sufficiency skills, y'all. We need to make sure we have them. Those are our self sufficiency skills. When we focus on that, we are able to figure out who we are, why we're here, and how we're going to do it. Okay. If we listen to the divine, we'll definitely know how we're going to do it. But we need to know who we are, what we are here to do. Right. So with WE, we are getting together some care some care packages because as you all know, the weather is changing. A lot of diseases are coming, right? So we need these particular things to help us fight off things that we don't need in our systems, all right? So along with our care packages, we have some special goodies, okay? And I want you all to know that I'm definitely picking these particular items out with particular intentions, okay? And one of them in particular is helping you. Like I said, our goal, our mission is to highlight ways that families can transform their lives through self-sufficiency in nature, okay? And we've been doing through this past summer. We focused on doing that through gardening, but now we're about to tap into creating our own remedies and different survival projects, okay? So that's for our families. That's what's coming up. And you can definitely tap in with all of this from our Patreon. We do a lot of things from our Patreon. We share a lot of benefits through our Patreon, like these particular care packages. If you are a part of the Grow Herbal with Us Garden Club, if you've stuck with us since, wow, it's been amazing. If you stuck with us since that beginning, you are definitely due this care package. You all know I've been working on these care packages, but now we are finally here with them. We have sponsorship. Now I am going to definitely get our boxes designed, but these are perfect. It helps us do what we're ready to do, our mission, okay? But yes, if you would like to receive one of these beautiful care packages, just let me know. Inbox us, all right? And our Patreon, you can definitely join for free. We share a lot of beautiful knowledge in there, a lot of beautiful affirmations, journal prompts, curriculums, different tutorials to help you all when you're learning about digital work. Okay, so we have a program that's coming up soon in October for all of you that are into creating content, want to know more about AI and VR, and how you can take those same self-sufficiency skills that you have, those beautiful gifts that you have, and see how you can make them work in the digital world. Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about what we have going on with the fire cider. So I'm just getting my boxes ready. But look, you all let me know if you like these beautiful 4-ounce jars that are on sale. Okay, we have the 8 bottles. I have to order some more. All right, but I do have these beautiful 4-ounce bottles. They're glass as well, so you can recycle. You can reuse these. You all know, if you know WE, you know we are all about recycling and repurposing. Okay, so Fire Cider Tonic. Now I've let this particular recipe marinate for about 6 weeks. All right, so when you tap in with it, when you try it, it's very potent, okay? But it has all the information that you need once you all order your 2 glasses, okay? So you'll get 2 glasses for 25, but you don't just get these beautiful glasses here. You will receive beautiful things in your care package. So here is something in particular. You'll receive this beautiful roasted seaweed snacks made with olive oil. Okay, so you see that. Sorry for the blur, but yep, this is definitely something you will receive in your package. All right, and I have more things. You all are just gonna rock with me as I put together a box, a beautiful care package that I'm actually going to be giving. I have to give one out to my neighbors. My neighbors are so looking forward to these care packages. So big shout out to our neighbors for sharing their support. Okay, you definitely want to start in your community. All right. So these are our care packages. Your box will look like this. Okay. Now I haven't put all the beautiful graffiti and all that stuff in there, but I want y'all to know, the real deal what's in there. So when you order your now, let's get this straight. I don't have the care boxes on the website just yet, because if you get the bundle, that's going to be a little bit more. But if you want the fire cider, the 2 bottles, that's going for 20, and then 5 for the shipping, this is definitely available for you. So everything will be in total 20 for the 2 bottles. They're going 2 for 10. Hmm? Help me. Okay, 1 second. They're going 2 for 10. That's gonna help. And then you will get your teas. Now I will have teas that will be going with this, okay? But we will also be adding our juice fire cider tonics, okay? So there will be different juice flavors mixed with this, all right? You will receive a beautiful booklet that will help you understand how to take in your fire cider, all right? Now I do want to let everyone know I am not a doctor or anything like that. I don't have my disclaimer around me, But there will definitely be a disclaimer in there because I don't want you all to take too much. It's going to be instructions in there so you'll know how to take it. But really, all you need is if you want to just take it as shots, you can do 2 tablespoons of fire cider. All right. You can also mix it in your orange juice, your apple juice. You can put it in your on top of your salads, okay, as a vinaigrette. That would be really nice. But yes, just be very mindful because I also give some of this to my 3-year old. But our bodies are different. Y'all know this. So make sure the booklet that you receive with it, make sure you follow it, okay? And there is a disclaimer in there again, all right? Anything to worry about as far as anything that you may be allergic to. So I'll just share a few of the ingredients in there, and it's all natural, okay? So we have our honey in there, we have our rosemary, we have our thyme, we have our horseradish, we have our red onions, we have garlic, we have cloves, we have oranges. It's so much beautiful things in there, right? Because we want to be able to help you all with your digestive system. We want you to be able to keep your immune system warm so that it fights off all of those diseases that's coming around this year. Y'all know the diseases that's coming around, and you know when these babies go to school, it's germs all over the place. So if you're not homeschooling like WE, you want to make sure you have everything your babies need in stock to fight off those diseases, okay? So now let's talk about it. Some teas that you can mix with this. I will have some ginger tea packets in there for you all when you order your 2 for $20, okay? I will have your teas in there. So ginger tea, that's what we will have in there. Ginger tea. So with the ginger tea, it doubles down on the warmth and circulation, okay? Then peppermint teas is good for cooling and settling the body down, but also cooling and settling that digestive system. All right. Now licorice root. I like licorice root because it's sweet. I have used licorice root in some toothpaste that I made, and it was really good, very great. The girls loved it. But it coats your throat. So licorice root will coat your throat, and that's great if you have a sore throat, strep throat, all that stuff. You have mucus all up in there. We got to get it out. We got to get it out. All right. Chamomile, you want to soothe the stomach and the nerve system, okay? But like I said, you all definitely mix it up with some OJ. So we'll have a OJ. Ma'am, go sit down. Okay, give me a second. We'll have some OJ cider available. All right. And then we will also have some lemon. So I'm going to call this one lemon spice and everything nice. Okay. So it's going to have some lemon juice mixed with that tonic and some sweet honey. Okay. It's going to be beautiful. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. So yes, you'll get 2 of these with your teas. Now let's go ahead and start packing our box. And while I'm doing this, if you are in the chat or you check us out for the replay, share with me how everything's going with you. All right, just let me know how things are going with you. This is our Wellness Wednesday. I'm thinking about definitely doing more Zoom calls for our Wellness Wednesday because I would like to like really sit and have some intimate settings with everyone. I've pretty much just been promoting Wellness Wednesday on our Patreon and Instagram, and Facebook, things like that. Big shout out to Renewed Inspiration for helping us with our care packages. So we go to Renewed Inspiration there in Charlotte, North Carolina, over on the west side. So we definitely tap in with Renewed Inspiration because they help supply us with things that can go in our beautiful care packages. Okay, so we have the seaweed that will be in there. We have these beautiful mango and blueberry fruit bars. All right. So we'll have like 3 of these. We'll put 3 of these in the package. Okay. Now these here are for our students. But like I said, if you would like to support us, your contribute to us will definitely go towards getting our digital program prepared for the fall and winter season. You never know, you may be helping us to cover printing for students that are not able to afford the printout of the book. They will have the digital form, but we would like to also print out some copies for them, paperback copies for them as well. So just your contribution to us with the care packages or the teas, anything that you're getting from WE, it is to make sure it keeps what we want to do for the community going. Because as you all know, things do not run off oxygen. Okay, that's not how they go. So we want to make sure we have some things from. Okay, we have stuff like this in there. This is some almond toffee and sea salt chocolate. I don't eat that stuff. I don't eat this, but this is for you all. We have some sea salt extra dark chocolate style. So if you all like things like this will be available in your care package. We also have, now I've been seeing a lot of people eat these. Now I'm not a fan of them, but it's in our pantry. Okay, it's part of our donation, and yeah, we definitely want you to see that that's in there, and if you would like to try some. And then we have these beautiful chips here. Okay, some protein chips, ranch flavor. So we have some really nice things to pack in you all's care package. All right, I hope you love it. I know you're going to. So with the care packages, they will also include not two bottles. It'll only have one bottle of Fire Tonic, okay? Fire Cider Tonic. But if you would like your two bottles, I'll have that option there where you can add it, all right? All right, so now we have our fruit bars. We have our roasted seaweed snacks in there. Okay, gonna put that in there. And we have just a choice of just some chocolate here. We have the organic orange dark chocolate as well that's gonna go in there. All right. I hope you all enjoy these care packages because this is a blessing right here. This is a real blessing. Let's see what else we have going on here. Oh, we have some mango fruit gummies. Awesome. These are the mango fruit gummies that will be included in your care package. Okay. So, oh my God, thank you so much, Renewed Inspiration. So remember, once a month, you can check in with us once a month around the same time here. All right. But the 17th, 15th, middle of the month, middle of the year. I'm sorry. The year, Lord Jesus. Middle of the month, you'll be able to see what's in store with our care packages for the month, okay? Some beautiful gummies that will go in you all's box. This box is getting full, y'all. This box not getting, it is full. Now, I had some ginger beer that can go in there as well, but I think I'm going to save those for the neighbors because it's making the box a little heavy and I don't want to put no soda in there. Okay, I don't want to put no soda in there. So you all are just putting together a box with me right now. Here is some pastoroni. Okay, pastoroni. All right, pastoroni. I think that's the last thing that we have that's available besides the ginger beers. Okay, so that is our care box. All right, look at it. Beautiful. I love it. And we will make sure we put a beautiful note in there for you, okay, for your care box. Because we care and we know you do too. So all of that beautiful stuff going in here for you. Dry foods, all right? Check out the box. Check out the box. Just check it out. Just check out what you can from the blur. Okay? There's a lot going on in here. All right, look at here. Look at there. Who wouldn't want that full thing of treats? Come on. And plus, oh, and remember, don't forget. Now, I haven't put it in. I haven't put anything in here yet, but it's going in there. All right. So this right here, your Fire Cider Tonic, will also be in here as well, sealed and ready to deliver with everything you need on top, instructions, news that's coming up with WE and all of that. Isn't that nice? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So this is our care box, y'all. Now the next one is going to have some beautiful things in there too. Like I said, make sure you all subscribe to our Patreon, and you'll be able to see what's going to be in your random care package. All right. I'm excited. Oh yeah, we also had these chips as well. We had these beautiful chips as well. We have these beautiful chips that's going on in the package. Okay. So y'all are set. That's all I know. Y'all are set. Set. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna be on here for just a little bit longer. Hey, Miss Butterfly, Miss Kimmy B, how you doing, sis? Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for tapping in. If you all would like to come on stage with me before we leave, let me see. I will share the Zoom link in the chat with you. If any of you would like to come in and let me know how you're doing. And like I said, I was thinking about moving our moving our Wellness Wednesdays to Zoom to create just a more intimate setting. But you gotta let me know. Let me know in the chat. I need to ask my Patreon community, really. But for those of you that's just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I guess I can go over a few more things that we have going on in our care package here. Like I said, you all can get this beautiful care package. All right. The care package will be available on our WE Pharmacy website later this evening, really, really way, way later tonight, probably around midnight. Okay. So you'll see that promotion around midnight. But I do want to say what's in here, and I want to say Zoom. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Hey, Miss Grind, how you doing, love? Thank you so much for tapping in. I sent you a beautiful shout out. I told everybody I got to get up out of here because I have to breathe, honey. I have to breathe. I have to get my exercise on with Coach Grind. Okay, so big shout out to Coach Grind. I'm looking forward to breath work after this live. Okay, but for those of you that are just tapping in, if you are a part of our Patreon community, all right, and you tap in with WE Pharmacy and Care, our Wellness Wednesdays, let me know in the chat or in the replay if you think that we need to just bring it to a more intimate setting in Zoom so we can talk more and do some things, or you like to just tap in with the lives that we're doing right now. And if you want to jump in and talk and share what's going on with you, this is our Wellness Wednesday. I want to know how you all are doing. You are welcome to use the link that I just shared in the chat, and it should bring you to our StreamYard. All right, and I'll pull you up on stage before we go. But remember now, I'm going to leave in 5 minutes. I got to get prepared for class. Okay, but before we do that, I just want to share some things with you all. So monthly, we will have our care packages. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk to you all about. So if you are subscribed to our Patreon, and you are part of the homeschool and co-op experience, that is a tier, and we will have a new tier for our digital creators. All right, so our digital creators that are a part of our program starting in October on 10/10, you also will receive beautiful care package. But let's go into them and see what's in it. Okay, so we got to start off with the product, the highlight of the product, the highlight. Oh, yes, and happy birthday to you, Miss Grind. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, yes, yes. True Virgo. Love her Virgo energy. But the highlighted product is our Fire Cider Tonic. Okay. Now you can definitely purchase this 4-ounce bottle of Fire Cider Tonic. You can purchase it from our website now. Okay, from our pharmacy website, and you'll receive 2 of these for 20, and then there's 5 on the shipping. But you'll also receive your honey and ginger tea, because you can mix your honey and ginger tea with this Fire Cider Tonic. Okay, you can also mix it with some juice. Now later this weekend I will have juice Fire Cider Tonics available. Okay, so make sure you look for that. Now, this is available if you get your, hold on, mommy, if you get your care package, you won't get 2 of these bottles. You'll only receive 1, okay? You'll only receive 1, all right, in this special bundle. Hold on, mommy. All right, but you will receive, and like I said, special shout out to Miss Renewed Inspiration for helping us get these beautiful WE pharmacy care packages available. I'm so thankful. So let's talk about what's in here, okay? So we have some roasted seaweed, okay? Roasted seaweed snacks that will be in there if you all like seaweed. Now y'all know we're gonna put some healthy stuff in there, so don't be coming over here looking for no Takis, don't look for no M&Ms, don't look for none of that, okay? That's not over here. All right. All right, yes, ma'am. Gotta have that Fire Cider Tonic. Gotta keep that immune system right. Y'all know how the diseases are coming in as we shift with these holidays, with these with this weather, these seasons. Okay, so you have to keep your immune system warm. You want to make sure you do what you have to do so your immune system can fight off these diseases. Our babies are going back to school, are already in school, and if they're not homeschooled, they're out there in the public and they're dealing with germs all over the place. So we want to make sure that we get them prepared now. Don't wait until wintertime gets here and you're like, and you don't know why. You should know why, because you didn't get your Fire Cider Tonic 2 for $20. Okay, make sure you do that. All right, plus your teas. Okay, make sure you do that. Or you can join the WE Pharmacy from Patreon. You can subscribe to us, and then you'll start receiving different recipes, and you can do it from home. All right, if you want to do it yourself. But more things. Don't do that. More things that's in your care packages is these beautiful fruit bars here. So we have some fruit bars that will be in there. I'll have 3 of those in there for you. Then we have some fruit gummies. Now these are fruit mango fruit gummies. They look really good. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hold on, honey. Hold on. She's on, y'all. She's on. Go on over there. I want fruit gummies. Go on over there. Try it. Take it. Go. Babies. Oh, they're actually pretty good. That's good. Very different. Very different. Organic. Y'all know I wasn't going. Y'all know I wasn't getting no crazy stuff now. All right, but let's keep going, because I gotta go. Pasta rolling. Now I don't eat this, but this will be in your care package, okay? You'll also receive. Look, I'm just got y'all some groceries. We have organic dark chocolate. Now I don't know which one you will get, because there are different varieties of them, okay? This is a care package. Ain't no telling what you'll get in there, but the main goodies, they in there, okay? But this right here, dark chocolate. Now, I love dark chocolate. No, ma'am. I love dark chocolate, okay? It's very good for you. Antibiotic. It's very good for you to have to eat, okay? So, yes, 3 of these. We talked about that. And then we have the protein shells. Ranch flavor. Okay? No. So, all of that in this box. All right? All of that in this box. I might even throw some teas in there, because you all are getting 1 4-ounce Fire Cider Tonic made by yours truly. You all see the review coming in, okay? Thank you for the reviews. I'm waiting on more reviews, okay? But yes, let's put all this back in here. All right? Make sure you look on the website for the care package. That will be up there for you. And again, if you are a student with WE, then you ain't got to worry about it. You got one coming, all right? All right? Might be some stuff in here that you can just put in your little lunchbox, okay? Take it there with you, mama. You might be going to work and you just want to munch on some mango gummies, okay? Or you might have some taste for some roasted seaweed. Seaweed is good for you, okay? Yes, yeah. Yeah, baby girl, she want everything, honey. She want everything. She need to leave me alone. All right. So, yes, these are our care packages, y'all. I'm so excited. I've been working, honey. Y'all see my little printouts. I've been working, letting y'all see behind the scenes the things that's going on. Okay. Are you okay? Yep, go sit down. I'm almost finished. No more. No ma'am. Go sit down now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta be mommy. All right, y'all. I'm sorry about that. See, this is what happens when you are a homeschool mom, a businesswoman at home, educating yourself, and a whole bunch of other things. Okay. But y'all love me. Y'all love me. That's why y'all here. But I wanted to just say thank you all again for tapping in. That was our Wellness Wednesday for today. I'm going to go ahead and get myself together for Coach Grind and our breath work, our exercises for today. But I also have to get some boxes out to some people that are in the neighborhood. So again, beautiful shout out to, yeah, she want everything, honey. She wants everything. That's that Leo the lion, want everything and want to do it her way. Lord Jesus. But she better understand who the head mother lion is up in here, okay? Lioness. Okay. But I love my baby. I love my babies. I love my babies. I love all the beautiful babies. But yes, super excited. Thank you all for tapping in, just checking it out with me and what we're doing here. Again, if you would like to show support for WE Homeschool and Co-op Learning Program, you can definitely do that. Go on our website just to see what we're doing, see what we're talking about. I need to update it because we have beautiful partners now that I have not put their logos on our website yet. I'm working on it. I've been so busy. When I get out of one meeting, I got to go to the other one, or I got to go to a class. Like I just told y'all, I got to get ready to go now. But it's been so beautiful. So I just want to thank everybody. So when you do purchase your care packages or you purchase your Fire Cider Tonics, you're not only supporting yourself with your health and wellness and your family, but you can also pass it on and share it with the people in your community, your neighbor, people at your job. Let them know, hey, you see how the world going right now? You see how it's all in different shambles? It's time for us to be self-sufficient and tap in with nature. This is what you need to start telling them, right? And then the next thing that'll happen is they'll say something like, oh, really? Yeah, you sure right. There's so much going on in the world. You be like, yeah. So the first way that you can take control of your life, the first way that you can step back into self-sufficiency is starting with a natural lifestyle. So how about you try this teaspoon of Fire Cider Tonic? Tell them those things. Then say, maybe you want to start with changing up your snacks a little bit. Start with that. I know you like Jolly Ranchers, but how about some of these mango organic fruit gummies, okay? No. She was coming over here. Yeah, so you tell them, ask them, did you get to do a garden this year? I need a gardening partner. How about we call each other every now and then and see how your tomatoes doing, see how your rosemary doing, okay? Or how about we tap in the Patreon with WE and a whole bunch of other beautiful woke, however you want to call them, conscious people, awakened people, however you want to call it, and we do some DIYs together, making our own remedies. That would be great. Hold on, y'all. Yes, let's see what's going on in the chat. Thank you, sis. Much gratitude. I'm so proud of you as well, sis. I peeped what you was doing in the New York streets. Big shout out to Butterfly Thoughts LLC, Miss Kimmy B. She's also a beautiful collaborator with us for the babies getting their mind right and changing their perspectives from negative to positive. Okay, changing it from lemons to lemon juice or lemonade. Okay, we appreciate you, sis. We have a lot coming up, especially in October for these beautiful babies, beautiful youth. We're taking it to VR. It's going to be amazing. Yes, yes, yes. I stay telling people that. Exactly. We got to, we don't have to change everything so sudden, but we have to take the steps. As long as you're taking the steps, you'll be all right. You'll start saying to yourself, I can do that. I can be disciplined about that. Well, I can also be disciplined about this. I was just sharing some information with a mechanic that we have been knowing for years. He's been a part of our family fixing on our cars for years. Right down the street, the same people that my daughter and I also do some volunteer work for their garden in the front of the shop. But yes, honey, I was just telling him he has to do something with his sugar, something that's not right with his sugar. But I told him if you tap in with certain things, you will realize, hey, all it took for me was to change my diet. All it took for me was to change how I speak life into myself, start speaking life to myself. That's all it took. All it took for me to stay prayed up right? All it took was a few prayers, speaking into the atmosphere, That's all it took. We have the power to heal ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers. The youth, we have the ability to do this. So we didn't get to do our reading today, because I'm really just trying to catch up on some things before this week is out. But I have it coming for you all. I'm just trying to stay on track with everything and get what I can done, and what I have done I will share with you all right? Because I want to make sure we are on top of things, okay? Because the fall and winter season is coming, all right? And I also sea moss. Yes, he needs some sea moss. Says that I'm actually about to go in here right now and whip up these oranges that I have in here, because I'm actually making some sea moss for my grandfather, but not just him, for the family as well. But I need to also order some from sea moss head. Okay, but yes, I need for all of you just to tap in. Build your knowledge on things that you can do to help elevate your mind, body, and spirit. And when you come to WE Pharmacy and Care, when you tap in with our VR or our 3D spaces that will be available to you soon. And it doesn't matter if you don't have an Oculus that goes over your head. You can also do it from your phone, and you can tap in from your computer, your desktops, your laptops, okay? But once we create these spaces, there's going to be so much knowledge for you all to tap into, depending on what you're going through. So just imagine a virtual, a VR immersive holistic pharmacy. If you all know about Teledoc, Teledoc is a line that you can call into, and they'll have a doctor try to examine you from home. But how about you have a holistic practitioner examining you? Okay, I mean, hey, hey, I'm not saying stop what you're doing with the facilities you go to. I'm just saying take those steps to start switching out some things, switch up your patterns, okay? This is the year of 9. I'm going to need y'all to get into some new things, okay? But I'm going to go. Like I told y'all, I got to go. But yes, thank y'all so much. This is Perry Charnel, your favorite artist and educator, virtual reality designer. And I just want to say thank y'all again for tapping in. I'm going to go ahead and finish up these boxes and get them out where they need to be. I will be marketing information. But next Wednesday, we will talk more about the book, okay? Because we're going to be finishing out the book. What book am I talking about? If you are part of our Patreon, you know that we are reading this book right here. It is called The Goddess Black Woman, Mother of Civilization. Okay, I highly recommend that you all read this book, especially our beautiful Black women. We need to read this book so we can understand our purpose here and how we can do that. If you don't have an example of a Black goddess woman and understanding her attitude, the mother of civilization, this is the type of book that you're wanting to read. It'll let you know how to correct yourself. Like, really pay attention. It's like a self-reflection type book. And I love books like this. Anything that makes me think deep, honey, because I'm a Libra. We all about justice. Justice. And speaking of that, our moon is on the way with the Virgo moon, so y'all really gonna be ordered to get yourself together. Get yourself together. It might feel chaotic, but get yourself together. And when you do get yourself together, you'll be like, oh, snap, it's not as bad as I thought. Right. Exactly. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in. This is Perry Charnel, your favorite gardenist. I was getting ready to say herbalist, and I'm going to go ahead and speak that. I am a practitioner. I'm practicing herbalism. So I might as well go ahead and speak that right. I don't have all these certifications that they talk about just yet, but they're coming. So we're going to go ahead and speak. This is your favorite herbalist, virtual reality designer, and gardenist, and I will tap in with y'all later. All right? Peace.
It's a house, Mom. Big house, Mom.
Yeah.
Shush.